Hey, Encourage Me fam. I hope you guys are well today. So today I am going to talk a little bit about the St. Thomas Bad Fountain in Vlogmas Day 5. So I shot this vlog while I was in Jamaica on my summer vacation this year actually. So yeah, stick and stay with me while I tell you a little bit more about the St. Thomas Bad Fountain. And a fun fact about me, if you didn't know, I am from St. Thomas originally and Portland also. So my parents, my grandparents, sorry, they are originally from Portland from both sides. So I'm a St. Thomas and Portland girly. So stick and stay with me while I educate you some more on the St. Thomas Bad Fountain. Alright, so thank you for sticking and staying with me. So that house that you're looking at, we call it the Bat Fountain House. So inside there, the water that you're going to see in a little bit, they have a pipe or a hose that is connected from the spring that the water is coming down from, and they connect it in there. So people who needed private bath and stuff like that tend to go in there to get different massages, get different type of treatment done in there. Today, people are still trying to figure out where the water is coming from. So some people said that it is coming from way up in the hills. They think that there is a volcano up in the hills somewhere where something is happening. Like even today we're still trying to figure it out where the water is coming from, and it's been there for over centuries now. The slaves back in the days, they actually found this, and from then they kept it as a tourist attractive area. But to my surprise, you're gonna see it in a little bit in the video. When I got there, the place is actually not well kept. So to journey up into the hills, so we are going to the bush area. We decide not to go into the house because it's mad expensive to go down there. So we decided to go up into the bush area, and it's a far walk. It's like a long journey to go up there. So me, my niece and my nephew and my brother-in-law, we actually did the trotting up in the hills, and while I was going up in the hills, I was like blowing so hard because I was so tired. But it's so good to actually take that time to exercise, and just tour the place a little bit, because I haven't been back to Jamaica since 2019 when my late grandmother passed, and yeah, that was the last time I visited the Bad Fountain. And to my surprise, visiting it again and seeing the water and seeing the place, how it looked, it needs actually cleaning. The member of parliament and them people need to actually spend time and fix up this place here, because a lot of people from all over the globe, they journey to St. Thomas because of this Bad Fountain. And the other fun fact about the Bad Fountain is that, you see, if you wake up in the morning and you're feeling some pain, and you go at the fountain and you use the water and you sop it out, and you can even drink the water. They said if you drink it, it helps to clean out your inside. So they sort of encourage you when you're going there to not eat, but to go there with an empty stomach, and then you drink and it clean out all of that little bacteria and clean out all of them stuff in your stomach actually, and give you that nice feeling afterward. So it hit me like we're coming close now to seeing it, and it hit me actually to see how something so beautiful and something so special to people can actually look like this. But nonetheless, we went under the water. We went under the water because that's what we went there for, right? So we tread it down. We trod it down, you know, to get that experience. And the other thing about here is that you can actually do a mud bath. So in the same you're gonna see it in a little bit, but you can actually do a mud bath where you take the same, so where I was pointing just now, that's where the water is coming down from. They put a bamboo to get the water to come down. And people actually, I'm gonna go back to the mud bath a little bit, but people are actually going up into the hills and trying to use things to shift the water, so the water pressure is not coming down as gushing as it was before, right? But yeah, people do the mud bath thingy, so like you can lay down and you have people here that are, you know, trying to make some cash. So that little place there where you see my nephew was picking up the thing, they put you down and they stop you here and there, you know, put the mud on you, and you know, for you to have a grand time, right, while you enjoy the spring, the mineral bath. So right there, my niece is actually under the bamboo, and she's like, oh, the water is so hot. And you're gonna see me go there in a little while, because I'm telling her, like, the water is not hot. Like, I'm here in Canada and the water is super hot. You know, when we use that water that is coming out, it's like piping hot. And so I went under there like a pro. So you see me walking up there now, going under the water, because I'm like, I need to go get some of this. The water, the other thing about the water is it smells like, you know, when you boil egg, that's how it smells. It smells like that. And yeah, like I said, it's really nice. So if you've ever been to Jamaica, or if you're going to Jamaica, take a trip up at the Bad Fountain and go get some of this nice mineral bath on your skin, you know, and just enjoy the moment. So here I am just tapping out those knee pains. So this bathing suit that I am wearing, guys, I got it custom made by someone in my community. His name is Clothing Manipulator. You can find him on Instagram, and you can, you know, request an order if you need to, and he will actually get it custom made for you. So I actually supported him. I got about 4 of the bathing suit, you know, just to support him, because he's young, and you know, we want to support those young people in our area by, you know, helping them out. And so yeah, I wore my bathing suit while I went there. I didn't take off my shorts because I don't want to expose anything. But anyways, guys, so after we finish from the Bad Fountain, we are heading back now home. And yeah, I felt so good, you know, after taking that bath. You know, it actually make you feel refreshed, to be honest. You know, so we were just, you know, treading back home, me here trying to stop like taking pictures. But you know, nonetheless, I had a grand time, you know, at the St. Thomas Bad Fountain. And so I would encourage you guys, if you're ever in the area, go on over there and take some mineral bath. You know, when I was there, every time we'll be going there, my grandmother, she knows what the water was good for, you know, and she will often say, you know, whenever you're coming back, just bring some of the water for me. And the water is actually so good. Like, it is so good for your inside, and it's also good to ease off some of those pains. And so, you know, just enjoy life, guys. Enjoy it while you can, because God is amazing. All right. So thank you once again for sticking and staying with me. I will see you again, guys, for Vlogmas Day 6 as we continue the countdown for Christmas. God bless you.